took my basic training at Paris Island. After Paris Island, I went to the sea school in Portsmouth, Virginia. And they shipped us out to South America where the Wichita was, to aboard the Wichita because they were building it up into battle strength. And so we spent 26 months in the Atlantic on the North Atlantic and running convoys around Murmansk and all that. And after the tour duty on the ship, I went to Quantico, Virginia a while. And then after training, we went to the Central Pacific and out in the Pacific, through the Marshall and Gilbert Islands. And after that, a tour there, we came back to the States and we were training again to get ready to go back for the invasion of Japan. Discharged for the rating of Tech Sergeant in 1946.
What were your main duties in the service?
Well, on the ship we were orderlies for the Admiral. We stood and wouldn't let nobody go into his unless we announced them first. And in the Pacific we went into the Aviation Corps in there, the Marine Aviation Corps.
What were some of your unusual experiences that took place while you were in the Marines? Tell a little bit about the Marines and how they were attached to various kinds of units.
Well, the Marine detachment is all on the biggest ship, warships. They always had a Marine detachment on there. It's kind of an honor guard, but they still had the battle duties, you know, in place of a time of battle. But that's about. And
also had air groups, and of course,
yeah,
and obviously land force.
Yeah.
Okay. What other things do you recall that any unusual experiences that took place while you were in the service?
Well, I don't know of any special one, but there was a lot if you could think about them all.
What about, what did you learn from your Marine experiences that you've taken through life?
Well, I learned a lot of discipline, and it's been, you know, all my life. And that's something you ordinarily don't, you know, out here you don't get. But they give you good training, that's the main thing.